Yep. How you doing? We are continuing Yakuza 4. Let's get to it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear I'll never disrespect you, Yakuza again as long as I live. Just let me go. Hmm, Fine. But I better never catch you near our turf again. Understand? How was that category sound? Perfect. Thanks for handling them, Eri. Oh, Ariane, how's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging. Or swinging. With a hand from Katagari-san, I figured out a plan to come up with that tribute money. He even gave me a few leads to get me on the right track, so yeah, I think I'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Eri, the family's books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion in Tojo HQ at this rate, and it'll be because of Irie. Good on ya. Remember, the respect of your men's what really sets the Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. I'll take that to heart. Thanks again. Kataguri-san, we should be going. Right, that's my cue. Those debts aren't gonna collect themselves. Anyway, this is a little something for your help. Hope it does you as much good as you did me. Bye now, Sajima-san, and hey, thanks for everything. That giant cone's always there, dude. Hey, man, you fancy yourself a good fighter? I'm very good myself. Just got into a brawl with some young punk the other day, too. You should have seen it, man. Right as we started going at it, I kicked a rock at him and pow. Hit him right in the kisser. Sent him straight to the floor. Boy, was that satisfying. I'm gonna start testing empty cans and signs and see which ones deal the most damage. You should give it a try too, man. Well, that's weird. I should be able to interact with them now. just go in a circle? Come on, give us back what you stole already. And don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? Hold on. None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost. For a bunch of men in suits, this doesn't look too gentlemanly. Please help me. Not so fast. You. Thought I told you to get lost. It's clear as a kappa. You're up to some shady shit. Which isn't your problem, so beat it already. When someone asks for help, it becomes my problem. Especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Great, we've got a wannabe hero. Look, this is not one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there will be real consequences. Is that a threat? No, it's a promise. Playing hero for a woman you've never even met will get you killed. Hey, dumbass. Hello in there. I guess you're ignoring my warnings. Guess I am. Then you painted us into a corner. Try not to get your blood on my suit. I just got that dry cleaned. Your bark sure is worse than your bite. Thank you. My name's Sori, and you are? Suzuki. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me, getting served by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead. What's up with these suits anyhow? Yapping about you, stealing from them. That's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one more teensy little favor. Would you take the CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel, then bring me the briefcase he hands you? What's a ROM? That's what you stole? Yes. That shiny plate got some kind of value or what? More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts. Oh yeah? I don't get it. Let me put the mic closer to me so you can actually hear me. You don't have to believe me to help me. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? I saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes. Do what you like, but if you ask me, This kind of business is way too risky for a woman. Now you're being sexist. It seems I can't persuade you then. Seems that way. Fine, then I'll go by myself, alone. But please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. Alright, I suppose this is it. Farewell. Hey, you feeling the soul too, man? I'm talking about the soul inside you. The more you use your soul, the better your skills. The closer you'll be to becoming a true soul brother. Train your soul and turn it into powerful skills. That's all you need to do to make yourself strong, brother. Why can't I interact with you? Oh, well. Guess it wants me to do the main story. First, let me save. That's my setup. And I need to turn the volume Oh, his face. Back to square one. I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. You new in town? Yep. Heard there was a big time informant in these parts. One who hires fellas who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've been in the city a year already and haven't seen head nor tail of him. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Sure, but if I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat, but why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. You're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. So this is an information broker real enough, but no one's got any solid info on the guy. Figures. Remember when the Champion District was a local hotspot? Now I don't even know how well we'll stay in business once that construction company finishes building Camarocho Hills. I've been working my rear off to keep that place afloat, but these days we get a handful of regulars and that's it. Well, we aren't getting any younger, and no one wants to take over a dive bar on the wrong side of town. True, but as long as we got mouths to feed and bladders to fill, I'll keep the fire burning and the taps flowing. You and me both. Guess we'll be doing this until we drop. Guess now I'll change this for the better. Maybe I'll grab a cold one or two and think back on the good old days. Oh, hey there. You make yourself at home now, okay? I'm Michiru. Just started here the other day. Hope you'll stop by sometime, sugar. Hello. This is one of Japan's top single malt whiskeys. It became such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados the world over have heard of it. They use carefully selected, perfectly matured malts to get that great smooth flavor. It's popular overseas too. This one's made of Suntory's Hashinku distillery in Japan's South Alps. The area is famous for its mountain spring water. Its fruity, creamy flavor combined with a distinctly smoky accent makes for a superb drinking experience. I recommend taking the first drink straight up to fully appreciate its quality. can't I interact with you? Who's there? I have a message for Todoro. Alright, come in. This about work? Suzuki-san, have you heard of the Dragon Palace? You mean the undersea castle in that old-ass fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Forget I said anything. Now hold up. You screwing with me? Yeah. Perish the thought. It has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What kind? My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Todoroko himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you to proceed to the building on the hotel district of Arc Boulevard? You can't miss it. Todoroko will be waiting out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard to the hotel district side, yeah? Yes. Head to the building behind the MEB red light district info kiosk. Please try not to get lost. Oh, and could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job is no place for children. Aw. Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will ya? Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. I'm headed to the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. Looks like I kept you waiting. This where the job's at? Ah, Suzuki-san, here you are at last. By the by, do you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that horseshit again. I swear you guys are trying to yank my chain. No, Suzuki-san, of course not. It's not a place most people would even hear about. Allow me to show you the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please follow me. What is this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory of a few years ago, the local homeless people were driven out of their park. That's when they built a new haven. Aha, so this here's their Dragon Palace. This floor holds the casino. There's also a gambling hall for more traditional games like CeeLo and Coco, Koi Koi. At first, it was a place where the homeless population could gather and gamble amongst themselves, but more and more people started showing up, people with money. And after a while, it became a full-fledged casino, huh? Definitely ain't a kid-friendly joint. So what's this gig about, anyhow? You want me to count cards or something? Make a killing? Well now, that's not a bad idea, but I'm afraid not. I believe my employee may have already informed you, but I'd like you to serve as this casino's bouncer. Bouncing? Suppose they get plenty of unsavory types here. But with all the money floating around, the manager will fill you in on the fine details. Right this way. This is Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today. Pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. I oversee operations here at the casino. Thank you for accepting this position. The Dragon Palace was originally a kind of play spot for us homeless folk. But as word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up, and we get more and more difficult patrons. Difficult how? They come up with ways to avoid paying what they owe when they lost a bet. Others have been caught cheating and grow aggressive, even hostile to our staff. Some people think they can get away with anything just because we're homeless. I get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays the civvies here in Kamurocho stir up even more trouble than the yakuza. So where do I come in? If a guest is causing trouble, could you escort him out? That's about all there is to do to the job. Oh, okay. So I just gotta take out the trash, is what you're saying. More or less, yes. Thank you again. Hey, nobody said nothing about a uniform. But it really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique. I don't know. Can't shake the feeling that you're messing with me again. Not at all. I'm being quite honest. Why, in another time, another place, you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman. Listen, you. Well, I have other work requiring my attention, so if you'll excuse me, good luck, Suzuki-san. Gotta watch out for that guy. Hey, so what exactly do you want me to do? I haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw me a bone here. Let's see. Can I have you deal at the roulette table? A roulette dealer? That's way beyond me. You'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and act like you know what you're doing. The young woman there will run the actual game. So I stand there and what? Well, do you see that fellow over yonder? He's been coming a lot lately, but he's always making a scene. Typically, he'll claim he was cheated and won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some of the employees have gotten hurt. Gotcha. You want me to keep an eye on this joker? Yes, please and thank you. The ball is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends. Black 20. Black is coming up next. Black for sure. I think I'll just bet on red. All set? No more bets, gentlemen? Red 14. Oh wow, I doubled my bet. This must be what they call beginner's luck. Seriously? There's some kind of bullshit going on here. Sir, in roulette, bets are placed only after the ball is in play. Cheating simply isn't possible. You must be using a magnet or something to move the ball. Otherwise, how could I lose this much, huh? Yeah, that's right. I saw you fiddling with something under the table as the ball stopped. Sir, if you're dissatisfied for some reason, how about you take it up with me? What the? Who do you think you are? Help! He's gonna kill me. Thank you very much. For a moment there, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Sorry for the little ruckus. Not at all. You drove home an important point. We should have fewer troublemakers in here from now on. Yeah? Hope so. Now, about your payment. I'll be forwarding it to Todoro's-san if that's alright with you. Yeah, no problem. We got an agreement, me and him. Very well. That's what I'll do then. And as thank you from me personally, I set aside these casino chips for you. Please take some time to enjoy yourself on the house. Really? I appreciate that. Come again for a game or two whenever you like. We'll be looking forward to seeing you. Thanks again for your hard work today. There he is, the bastard. Not you again. You made an ass out of me in there. I'm not gonna let you just walk away after that. Come on, guys. Let's beat the shit out of this meathead. And after you, we'll take the casino for all it's worth. All that cash will be ours. You better believe it. After all, money's wasted on those homeless pieces of trash. Enough of that shit. You think you can do anything you want cause you're up against some homeless folks? You've got one hell of a big mouth, pal. Come on, let's shut him up for good. God damn it. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Huh? Gambling's the battle between gamblers and the house. If there's something sketchy going on, the only loser is the one who didn't already realize it. So you admit they cheated me. This place is different though, I think. The fact that they went out of their way to hire a bouncer like me to keep out punks like you proves they want to do business on the level. Either way, you assholes were in the wrong. Can't handle losing in a game of chance? Then get a new fucking hobby. Next time, I ain't gonna go easy on ya. You hear me? Loud and clear. There, that'll learn 'em. Guess that's a job well done. Nice. So that was the Florist of Psy. Hey, what did you just say about the florist? What? Nothing. Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost a guy, well, his tongue. Or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. Won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on a manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district, but the only one they let in is the super rich. And even then, just a select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the Big Cheese himself, the Forest of Psy. He's the info broker who calls the shots around down here. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room at the dentist's office. And he kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where does it go? Don't know. I didn't open it. The hell? Why not? It was a really heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it only the forest knows. The rumors about the forest are true. I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me big crock of shit, I had to check out the manhole in Children's Park. Okay. And I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.